with the weight and the resistance bands.
Let's do it.
Getting our hands going. All right. So let's start you off with the weight, because the resistance band is kind of annoying to work with until you get used to it. But I'll show you how to use it.
Think about thin ass gloves on.
Yeah, because I'm not really throwing. So, and if I'm throwing with those big ass gloves, everything's gonna hit. It's gonna be too big, so you won't be able to slip. All right. So with these shits right here, put them behind your back, under your arm. That way it doesn't like ride up, and then you could throw punches and shit. All right. So pretty much, what we want to do right now is focus on throwing punches with form. And then as we get better with the form, we're gonna increase on the speed and shit. So we'll start off with a jab, since that's your favorite punch. Put the weight in your lead hand. I'll go southpaw with you, cause fuck it. Weight in your lead hand. Get in your stance comfortably. Now I want you to slowly slowly bring out your arm, just so you can see what your movement is. Like catch every form of movement that you're doing. So you want to turn your weight. Yep, that's good. Perfect. Just don't lean into too much on your front foot, and also lift up the back of your back foot. Not while you're punching, just in general, because you don't want to be flat-footed. Yeah, stay on the toes of your feet right here. Should look just like that, and try to show less of this to your opponent. There you go. Now the reason why we got the weights is so that we're gonna pick up speed. It's for our speed, and it's also to make sure that we're punching in a straight line. Right now, I just want to make sure you're actually doing the punch right first, and the weight is forcing you to actually not throw it lazy. Tighten this just a little bit. Yep. Stop right when you retreat right here. Stop your arm. No, this is good. I just feel here there's a lot of stress. When you throw your punch, imagine the weight, the energy is being transferred from here, the back leg.
So you're saying I'm putting more stress on.
Yeah, you want to spring it because it's springing off the back foot. That's why you don't want to be stuck. You don't want your back foot to be flat foot. Neither if you really, unless you're throwing real set shots. But what up? Hey, if y'all got any tips to give, please let us know. We just, young niggas trying to get it. Excuse my language. There we go. So yeah. Right here, retract it. See, just like that. There you go. That's a lot better. You don't look like you're leaning into the punch anymore. Yep. And don't jump into it tonight. Just throw a
straight.
Yeah, just throw the straight jab. Yeah, don't throw a step jab. Don't do a power jab. Just try doing this right here. We'll do the other variations once we can get this without moving.
Damn, this shit hurt.
Oh, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt. That's exactly what I was doing before I sparred you. I was doing all the weights and shit, getting my shit up. You gonna feel it. Slow it down. The purpose of this right now is to make sure we're doing it with the right form.
I wish I had a beer. Hold on. You put on my phone. Wish I had a beer.
Oh shit, that was terrible. Hold up. Step. Here.
That's way better. Okay, that shit fun.
Over there is a good spot too. With that log.
I think right here is good. I just want to see my shoulder real quick.
You don't have to because you got the weight for it if you want to. Slow it down, widen your feet. Center right. Yeah, widen your feet, back foot up a little bit. It don't gotta be super wide, my fault. I meant like just not linear.
Bro, it's not just like this.
Yeah, don't make sure.
Yeah, because that's
Heel
how
to toe. Rear heel to front toe.
Okay.
And then because your legs are longer, you can back it up a little bit. Yeah, that way it's like you're not.
Yeah, because I heard some saying it's supposed to be like this. Right here. I seen a video.
That looks good. That helps you, I mean, get there.
Yeah.
Whatever it is that helps you get there, just know that that's the distance. That's like, yeah, there you go. Tighten down. More rotation. Yep. Do a side view on the camera. What they saying? Can I get some training? I mean, this is what we're here, man. We're here to grow together. Of course you can.
Gotta be from the LA area.
Whatever it is you need help with doing, you tell me, and I'll gladly give you whatever it is that I know. I'm gonna give you a little tea right now though. The best trainer that you could possibly get if you can't go to a gym or something is Tom Yankello Boxing. Watch Tom Yankello World Boxing on YouTube. That's where I really get all my information from. Anything I say, he can tell you 1,000 times better because he's a legitimate coach. But I do this on live too. We just self-taught boxers trying to just learn and adapt on our own because
Trying to fix the bad habits, man.
You feel me?
Bad
But-
habits to get you killed, man.
But whatever it is y'all know, y'all think y'all need it, let me know. Give me a card to edit. What card?
Huh?
You said give me a card to edit. I don't even know what that means.
A card?
Yeah.
Card to edit?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
You gotta explain that one, bro. I don't know what that one is.
Let's get it.
Hey, it's the jab master though. Working on that jab, man.
You see that? There's way more power in that. Widen that back foot. Lift it. Yeah, like that. You backed it up. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're getting closer to behind your foot. Good shit. Looking good. Tighten that arm. Just for you to be able to go back and look at it and see how you actually look. Yes. 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 Turn that back shoulder a little bit more. The back shoulder a little bit more, you can reach further. Yes. There it is. There it is. And that's straight out. Perfect. There it is. There it is. We're gonna do like four more. Then I'm gonna have you do a step jab. There it is. it is. I like it. I like it. There you go. Now, with that same jab, as you're throwing the jab, same time as you bring this out. Your foot's moving at the same exact time. Feet is moving with the hands. Not here. Not here. There. Right at the same time. Shoot that shoulder back. I was kind of doing it poorly just now. Step jab going to give you even more power. You're springing off you're stepping in, but you're also springing off the back foot when you do it. That's what's giving you that bounce. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Power comes through form. Yep. I want you to really step in. Step in, because that's where the power, it's kinetic energy is transferring through there. Yeah, there it goes. That was sharp. Yeah. Turn that back shoulder a little more. Yeah. And your torso too. Just a little motion. You don't gotta turn your foot all the way. You don't gotta really like turn your foot. You just gotta step. You just gotta step.
So just
Yeah. There you go. There you go. Turn that back shoulder. There you go. Switch arms. Switch arms. Go to left. Since you a fucking right hand. This guy's a right-handed southpaw, by the way. Nice. You're showing all of your body.
yeah, I know.
It's because you're a little wider than you are in your normal stance. Yeah. And then turn your lead shoulder. Yeah, turn your lead shoulder. There you go. And then, like, no, don't bend your knees per se, but arch your back and sit as if you're trying to, like, close the dresser with your buttocks. Like, close the dresser and sit. You're taller. It's gonna be different. It's gonna feel weird for you. You gotta do a little like minor adjustment with you because of your length and the length of your legs. That's why we practice that. Not sure for service area. We do a regular jab just like that. You're going back to showing your whole body again. There you go. It's much better. Yes. So cross works like this. Go in your stance. You're gonna turn your entire torso. You can't throw a cross right without turning your waist. If you feel yourself leaning over when you're trying to throw your cross, it's because you didn't turn all the way. And remember, you move that to move that. Straight through. There's like 3 different types of cross. So you got the chopper cross, which I don't really know how to teach yet, so I'm not gonna tell you that. But just the regular cross is what we're gonna work with right now. The chopper cross is really for power. We'll kind of go over that later. But it's straight motion right through. Keep this arm tucked. Turn your torso all the way, and use your opposite shoulder to bring your forward shoulder to bring your shooting shoulder forward. It's all pendulum motion. I hear that? So it's pendulum motion. You're not throwing this shoulder to bring this back. I mean to bring this forward, to bring your punching hand forward. You're bringing your opposite shoulder to bring your punching hand forward. So if it's this arm, you got a little bit of rotation, and a slight pullback of the shoulder is gonna extend your arm. Same thing going this way. It's just so that it's less calculated movement. You're not cocking back or nothing. It's all coming from the pendulum shift of the shoulder. As I move this shoulder back, this shoulder comes forward naturally without me even trying.
Oh yeah, if you ever feel like your stance is off and you kind of a tall fighter like me, kind of do like this lunge thing right here.
I honestly wish you would, bro. I honestly wish you would fight us both at the same time, cause and I hope you can fight, because I'm trying to get schooled. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a sponge, bro. So if we fight, I'm just there to learn, and win, lose, or draw, I'm gonna get better at the end of the day.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm trying to get knocked out.
I can knock you out right now.
That's the only way I can learn, man.
Yeah, put the gloves on. I can knock you out.
That's the only way I can learn, man. Because I'm getting schooled. And I'm gonna look back at the footage and I'm gonna get your ass next time though. You ain't gonna give me you might win this fight today, but give me like a couple weeks. I'm gonna really go out hard at the footage like Mayweather do, and I'm gonna get your ass the next time I see you, bro. I'm gonna like a whole completely ask him every single time we fight. Motherfucker be soaking up information. I see the nigga doing the next thing you know, oh okay, you understand?
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
You gotta be a sponge with this shit, bro. I'd rather fight somebody who's better than me than fight somebody who's worse than me or equally as good as me, because it's gonna push me.
Hey, so if you're a tall fighter though, and you working on your stance, I seen a video. Basically, you want your back knee. This is how you know your stance is to just touch the front of the back foot. That's how you know your stance is wide. I seen a video on that. It's a perfect stance. And you just gotta widen your foot. Like he'll touch this. Okay.
Let's get that cross, man. Just work. Jab one time. Oh, there you go. If you want, put your hands on your hips and do that. But that's the same way you learn them. Check hook. Your hand on your hips.
Is there any movement in my foot?
Yeah. If you're gonna turn this way, so you turn this way, you turn this way. Just keep your hands on it. Just force your shoulder to move really. Because when you slip to the inside, that's all that is.
So it's just the same motion.
Same exact motion, except you're not really like except there's a punch coming with it. Yeah, same exact motion. The way I practice, like, if you want to practice throwing punches, really, this is the way. This again, Tommy Ankello, y'all. Watch Tommy Ankello boxing. Anything I'm saying, he gonna tell you better, and any mistakes that's being made, he gonna clear it up. Reach your arm out, as if you already have a jab being thrown. As you're pulling it back, bring it back to your face. Yeah, you should feel at the same exact. You should feel it. Boom. So it's gonna be just like that. That's the real. You can do the same thing with hooks. So you start as in the cross position, you pull back and throw the hook.
I'm also trying to make sure I don't twist my hands. that back.
Yup. Not whip it. Yeah, there you go.
Just one motion.
One motion, right?
And then generate power right here.
By twisting. Yeah.
I can feel it too, like when I'm doing it. So
The transfer, right? If you was to throw your fucking arm
Yeah.
around this,
it's nothing. Like,
yeah.
I can't even do it like that anymore. Whenever I throw my cross, my foot is in it already. Like it's automatically like
Exactly.
just even a little bit. Like my foot's already like.
Because if you don't, you're that's when you was ending up throwing your leg up and shit, and you was losing your balance and shit.
Yeah. Some chicken noodle shit. Chicken noodle, man.
Yo.
Chicken noodle, man.
All right, so let's get that cross going. Now that weight. I'm gonna do this shit with you. So cross is gonna be, for you, stick out your arm, drive first. As you pull it back, go to cross. Emphasis on not leaning forward, yeah. You're kind of like pulling back like this when we do it. All you want to do is like kind of sit into it. If I could explain it, that's kind of what I feel like I'm doing. I'm sitting into it. What y'all think, man? What y'all saying? Okay. Why was he using a right jab with his right foot out front? I don't know what you mean by that. Because he was in Orthodox. I mean Southpaw. I don't know. I honestly don't even know what you mean by that. I kind of confused the shit out of me.
He's probably talking about the step jab.
He told he need to fight different. Yeah, that's what I tell him. It's a little bit more of an adjustment for him because he's taller. That's just pretty much it. But for like the basis of shit, it's gonna be the same for the basis. But like he's gonna have to find his own comfortability. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just practicing jabs. We just getting a little, what's the name, man, before we get to the defensive, which is why we actually out here. He wanted to work on some defense. But I figured why not get him a little tired too. All right. Start with the jab out. Slowly retract it. Bring that cross. Full rotation. Just like that. Don't do it fast. That was my bad. Stay slow. Even when we're sparring, we should be focused on throwing slower punches so that they're actually like the form is right. Just sit into it a little bit more. No, when you throw the punch. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You want to try a little faster?
Yeah, that's good.
Right. Faster means bring your hand back quicker too. Like 5 more times. count. Now, we're gonna mix it in. We're gonna do a step jab into a cross. Well, honestly, I feel like that's a little complicated. Let's start with normal jab into a cross.
We can do step jab. We can do step jab. It don't really matter. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna do it slow though, because like I said, we're focused on the form, and that's it. We focus on the form. Step, and now from here, pull back, cross. Step, cross. Do it slow though. When you bring your arm back, don't bring it back down here. I have a habit of doing that too, to the bottom of my chin. If you got to, try to bring it up to your fucking forehead so that your target, even if you don't get it up to your forehead, it's still not just down here, you feel me? I have a habit of doing that too. Slow down, slow down, slow down. It's my bad. Now when you do that cross, bring it back and roll out at the end. Jab, cross, roll. Bring your hand back to your face first, and then that's why hand coming back, retraction gotta be fast. That's like first things first. Back, roll. And in fast motion, it'll be I dropped my phone? No, I got it. It's right there. I got two. All in one motion. So remember, that's why we did the drill from here to here. All in one motion. So not just here and then here. Nah, you want it here. As you're bringing this back to here, you're bringing this. Because your shoulder's naturally pulling your shoulder forward. You might as well throw that punch. You're slowing down your movement when you don't. That's what, you can take it slow, just don't do it piece by piece. Do it all in one motion. So here, there, yep, there. Nice, nice. Widen your back foot and tighten this.
I noticed that when I throw my punches, I got that noodle arm. That should be
Yeah, try to throw it straight. That's what the weight's for. Your jab is straight, yeah, there you go. Widen your back foot. There you go. Make sure you bring that back to up here. Yeah. Yeah, don't lean into the jab. Yeah, step into it. Yeah. Turn. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Y'all need more light? I'll give y'all more light. Voila. Something like. All right, ready? So let's do them defensive drills you wanted, man. I'm not gonna have two gloves because as we do these defensive drills, we're gonna work on your counter punching because with these slips, blocks, everything, you're gonna see things that are available, and you want your body to instinctively be able to react to those punches so that you're not missing out on punches to the body, uppercuts, or whatever as you're slipping, pulling, fucking blocking, whatever, parrying. You want to be ready for those counter punches. You can go ahead and get your glove. One hand is gonna be for you to be defensive. My other hand is gonna be for you to shoot your punch back. I'm gonna have glove and I'm gonna have pad. Looking good? What we looking like, man? Man, we in LA. We not in Houston. We not in anywhere but LA.
Look like it because of the backyard, but we in LA.
Yeah,
man.
we in LA, man.
Los Angeles, California.
I know we need some grass. Somebody commented about my grass. We damn sure do need some grass.
Fuck that grass.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to slip.
We damn sure do need some grass. You're gonna slip in the same.
Better than slipping on grass.
Same difference.
You slip on grass, you're gonna be itchy. Your arm gonna be itching and shit.
Alright. I'm gonna throw a jab. You're going to slip and punch at the same time. At the body. Alright? So it's gonna be slow motion like this. Nah. You're going to my fault. You're orthodox. And you're southpaw. It's my bad. So let me switch hands. Forgot you southpaw. Alright. Now you're gonna slip and throw that jab. Just like that. So I wasn't looking at your stance at all. I was just doing the drill. Looking good. Nothing wrong right now. What I want you to do is wait for my hand to move. I'm not gonna be moving fast. Because the best time to throw a punch is when the other person's throwing a punch. And if you can dodge the other punch as you're doing it, you're guaranteed to hit.
I noticed when I did it. I use my whole rotation. That gives them less of a chance of hitting.
Exactly, because you're blocking this. Exactly. It's just win and win. Just know when to do it. There you go. Nice, good move. Nice. Nice. Right back there. When you come down, bring this hand up to parry. Yeah, because if you don't, you can get caught by something. This is usually the defender hook. This, if you're coming in, it stops you from being caught by somebody else's jab too. Nice. Right in the back. Tight. Rock. There you go. Nice. All right, so now, with that, I'm gonna throw a jab. You're gonna do the body jab, right? After that, you're gonna go throw a hook. So, jab, slip, yeah. That was all bad. Yo, honestly, don't imitate that. That was terrible.
I was just showing the motion.
What I told you to do, you would have got knocked out. Don't copy that. That was terrible. That was honestly terrible. All right, ready? So what we're gonna do is work on the triangle right here. Right here, because this is where you throw punches from. These points is where punches are being thrown in your dodging punches. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna throw across. You're gonna slip it. Then you're gonna throw a body shot.
So, slip is.
Slips it outside. Boom. You can even throw an uppercut. Go ahead. Go to that slip and just reach. Yeah, it's possible. It's very possible. Here more. I gotta switch gloves because we're not the same stance. Alright. So I'm gonna throw the cross, you're gonna slip it, and you're gonna throw a body hook.
Definitely work on my uppercuts and hooks, especially my hooks. Uppercuts are alright, but my hooks for sure. I
It's all in the motion. So hooks come from here. Hooks come from. You gotta move. You can't just throw a hook from here, unless. Nah, you really just can't. I mean, unless you're Ryan Garcia and you're just throwing a straight hook, you gotta really practice that because it'll be a lot slower. But most punches, most hooks, they come from slips. Uppercuts too sometimes.
So this one is.
Yeah. Slip. Slip.
See, when I think about it, I'm what's the word? When I think about it, I get
Overthink.
No, not overthink, but I get uncoordinated when I think about it. But obviously, when you look at the footage, it's more like it just happens because that's like the training. When I'm trying to learn it or do it, unless I really got it down.
Repetition. It's repetition. So I'm gonna throw a cross. You're gonna come right here.
My hand should be like right here.
Yeah.
And so when I slip,
now remember what we did here? Sit. Yeah. And all you gotta do is sit.
so just
Ready? I'm gonna throw a slow punch. Sit. Not super low. So miss by a hair, not by a mile. That way you can come back quick as possible. I'm gonna keep my hand here so you can throw that hook there. Very slow. We want the form to be right. Yeah, that shoulder didn't move. Yeah. You want that shoulder to, you want to rip it. It's like you're like you ripping that bitch. Keep your arms close so that when you do it, you're not like this and opening up. You're like that. Yeah, there you go. Slow. Boom, there it is. Just make sure you turn that opposite shoulder, pull it back to bring this forward. Now you rip it up. Yeah.
So let me just work on the motion. So this is.
Don't do that. Just the first move that you should be making
It's back.
back, drop back, throw it up as a U. And if you're doing an uppercut, if you're doing a body hook, it's back, and you're doing it like just right to the kidney. So it's gonna be a slip, boom, nice. That's like a body uppercut, beautiful. Slip, boom, nice. We got the camera, huh? Here we go. Nice. Nice. Yeah, good. Nice. Nice. Good. That's good. Nice. Good shit. Now, you could also, from there, really quick, throw that body hook and come back with a hook up top. You want to do it slow. Throw the hook, and then come back up here. Yeah, boy. So, remember, the less you think about trying to move this shoulder to throw the punch, the quicker it is. It's this shoulder that's making that shit happen. So just keep. I know you're trying to do it slow, but your shoulder went forward a little bit. First thing first is that.
So it's just boom, boom,
Boom, boom. It's right here, the body. Boom, boom. Yes. Boom, boom.
My hook's looking good, all right?
It's looking good. It's looking good. You can tighten it a little more so it has less time to travel.
Oh, because I'm going like right like
Yeah.
this. Well, it's because I usually don't hook with this hand. This hand's like a lot better with the hooks.
But now
It still sucks though.
Yeah.
But I really wish I could throw with this one. That would be crazy. Right? Sounds good?
Yeah. Staying slow with it.
And then you said 70%?
No, it's really 60 on the front foot, 40 on the back foot. But you're like off the center line and you're on your toes. There you go. You feel light, right?
Yeah. A little bit here on the heels.
Here, boom, boom. Nice. Here, boom, boom. Make sure when you throw that hook, this comes back up to block. Yeah, keeps you sharp. Just like that. And if you can see, this is what the Philly shell looks like. Remember what I told you that counter? When somebody does this and throws this, now you know how to counter that. Slip, body hook. Philly shell not impenetrable, it's just that you gotta really think. Yep. Here. Yep. Turn around. Looking good. Same shit. Yep. I like it. You good. Nice. Yep.
Because I'm winding it, so.
Yeah. The hips. Yeah, torso, hips. The more hip rotation you get, the more. Yeah.
So, which one?
Yeah. Don't drop your hand. Just throw it. Just throw it. Yeah. Don't drop your hand. Just throw it. You widen it as you throw. Ready? I'll show you. Go ahead. You understand? Hands up here. Here to slip. You're throwing the punch, and as you're punching out, not down. You're punching out. And the quicker you it, the shorter it is. Let's just do these body liver punches. Yeah. Much better. Don't drop your hand first. Yeah. Good. Yeah, I was hitting my shoulder. Nah, slip. Don't just turn your body. Slip. And then throw it. So that, I guess the punch helps you there. Slip. Then throw. Yeah, you feel it now. Yeah. A lot more power in those too. Nice. Yeah. widen your foot a little bit more, you won't lose balance. Yep. There you go. Nice. Now after that hook, you're gonna go slip, body hook, hook, cross. You see, I'm showing you where you can throw these punches from, while you're also slipping punches at the same time. So this is how it's gonna look. You're gonna do it. We're gonna do it in slow motion. You're gonna hook, boom, boom. Yeah. You see how you stopped before you threw your hook? You should be all in one motion. Boom, boom. Yeah. There you go. So go to the bottom, go to the top, and look there. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah.
Can we back up a little bit? See? So or is it this with the hook?
Yeah.
So I'm using all three.
Oh, I said it was a hook. I said it was a cross, huh?
It was jab, right?
Yeah. So here, boom, boom, boom. So you're gonna slip to this way. So slip. Boom, boom. Yeah, throw that.
And then okay.
Yeah. So let me switch hands. I forgot we turned around. That's why.
Yeah.
What they saying in the chat, man? What they saying in the chat? How we looking? How my boy looking right now? You probably can't see shit. My boy black as shit. Yeah, I can't see you, my boy.
What time is it?
It's 7:59.
Alright.
He said that put people down. He said right hook, right body, then right hook that people can get. The shit I'm telling you right now. So yeah, that the
man,
last shit I'm telling you
to
gonna knock me.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm hella uncoordinated, and if you training, you know. If you really uncoordinated, I've never been coordinated with my body. But I'm hella uncoordinated when we first doing it. But he'll tell you when I'm actually fighting though, like I'll just pick up shit off him and do it in the fight naturally. Like I couldn't do the L step he was talking about. It's this step to kind of like lateral movement. I didn't know how to do it when we were actually practicing it, but I just naturally did it in an actual fight with somebody without no type of intention on thinking about it. I just did it. I picked up like a little step that he does with his footwork. Same thing, just picked it up and I just do it. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of, I'm a fast learner when it's like actual shit going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a sponge. Don't be afraid to use the shit that your opponent. But I'll say the reason why that is though. Like I'm a very cautious fighter, and I'll even say this: I'm a very scared fighter. Like when the fight is about to start, my body's really jittery. So I'm like a very scared and cautious fighter when I'm first starting out. And you could look at my eyes, like I just look like completely puppy eyes, like everything. It's crazy. But I love the fight though, which is the crazy part. You know what I'm saying? So if you the same way, then you already know what I'm talking about. He said, "Let me see what you talking. Hold on, real quick. Let me see what you talking about." What'd he say? He said, that's the term of knowledge you learn by doing non-instruction in boxing. It's experience, facts. That's how it go. You learn more. That's why I did a year learning self-teaching and just doing drills and shit. I just didn't spar for the first year because nobody around me was like kind of interested in boxing and shit and trying to do that shit. But it took me a lot longer to get where he's at right now because he was just able to spar people. So sparring and actually getting a punch thrown at you and working on your reaction speed and shit like that makes the difference. Imagine how much information me and him would soak up just fighting amateurs, like actual amateurs, every day in the gym. It would take us not even that long to... Imagine the hospital bill. Hey, I don't care about no hospital bill, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, you gotta break a few bones before you really get sturdy like that, you know what I mean? It's all good. Unless you like a Shakur and you just don't get touched. But like... In this sport, bro, it's bound to happen. You just gotta be ready for it. You gotta have a chin, you gotta have all that. Neck durability, nigga, they really work on neck workouts. Facts. Hey, that's funny. Because a jab hitting you, that whiplash, are you kidding me? Man, Hey, you see me do that shit at the Friendly Faith Factor.
Right.
Hit that nigga
You
with
hit
the...
me with a couple of jabs that knocked my head back, and I'm like, oh shit, my boy hit me with some good shit. Okay.
Hell yeah. Hey, but one thing though, we about to pop out to one of these little fight events, nigga. I swear to God, if I wear some headgear, nigga be like, take off the headgear.
Yo.
It's on site.
We gonna go on this side. Alright, so we're doing the same combo. I'm gonna throw the cross. We're going boom, boom. Yeah, all one motion. Let me see you do it first, slowly, just so I can see how you look.
Slip. Boom.
Boom. Yes.
So once I come here, boom, and then this.
Yes.
Oh,
I was
okay.
just about to say that to you. I was just about to say that. There it is.
Let me try one more time. I get what you mean. So right when I come here and this, boom, boom,
Just like that.
and is my shoulder actually?
You're doing good, yeah, and you're sitting with it and everything. That looks good. You want to do it one more time?
Make sure I'm slipping good. Boom.
Don't drop your other hand when you slip.
So it's just.
Yeah. Because if you slip, right, I'm gonna do it this way. If you slip and you just protecting this side, you drop this hand, somebody can come with a counter punch as a hook and catch you if you ever drop this hand. So just because you slipping don't mean you gotta drop your hand or throwing a punch. You stay here.
You got that resistance band?
Resistance band should be right here. Yeah, the red.
I'm gonna try it with this. I think this will help me.
Gloves and a resistance band? Nah, you different.
I think this will help me with the chicken with arms, man.
You ain't gonna be able to hold the band. But hey, I'll shut up. Under your arm. Yeah, there you go. So it'll hurt. Like if it'll scrape your skin if you don't do it the right way.
Oh shit. This shit ain't no joke.
Yes, it ain't. You gonna do slip here, here, here. Beautiful. I backed up. My bad.
Good.
I'm just trying to gauge your distance because you got longer arms. Wait for my hand to move.
My bad.
You want to be proactive, not reactive. Nice.
Yeah, I should.
Come up a little bit. Nice. Beautiful. No fucking slight movement at all. Perfect. Nice.
My hand forgot to come back right here. It was kind of out.
Good thing you're noticing that. Keep picking that up. Woohoo! Bring that hand back though, and that would have been clean, bro. Just bring the hand back to guard.
I just want to see one time pass.
That would have been clean. You just have to bring your hand back up to the from the hook to guard. Bring that hand back to guard. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Switch out to side. Look at that.
I don't know. We gonna have to see about this.
we're gonna do it piece by piece like we just did though. You're not gonna start off with the whole combo. We're gonna start off with the body hook, and go to the body hook, and go to the body hook cross. It's gonna be piece by piece. Can't rush perfection.
I know right now. I know if we had an actual boxing coach, that nigga would be roasting me the whole time.
Hell nah, bro. You gotta remember, everybody starts off at their own skill level, bro. So like, there's people that look worse than us. There's people that look better than us. Wherever we start is where we start. At least we in this bitch knowing that we gotta get better. Only niggas that's gonna laugh at you is goofy niggas. Coaches will never laugh at you for coming in there trying to get better and trying to bring the dog out of you. Them niggas will never laugh at you. I mean, I can't say never, but a real coach.
Might a little bit.
A real coach would. It's hella respect. It's hella respect. I respect anybody who's willing to.
Oh yeah, I'm putting my health on the line, nigga.
Not even just that. You just discipline. You just knowing and
facing the fact that you may not be perfect at something. You know, a lot of niggas just walk around talking about, yeah, I can fight. Yeah, alright, bro. I can't even say I can be the best fighter, but I
low key want to see how it would be for me to fight in an actual street fight with my jab. I think that shit would just catch niggas off guard. Just that constant, like right here.
You ain't gonna have time for it. You gotta remember, in a street fight, niggas just throwing 1,000 punches for 30 seconds.
Yeah.
That's it. All you gotta do, if it's a hook 'em nigga, is roll that nigga. You look like Goku Ultra Instinct. If the nigga only throws straight punches like how you was at first, slip, and you're never gonna get hit. People don't know how to mix up punches, don't know how to throw certain punches.
That lateral shit will fucking nigga up. Huh?
Bro, niggas don't know how to do nothing. What lateral shit?
Like if niggas just going like this, you.
Yeah, exactly. I told you I was doing drills with my brother, and I was just doing defensive drills. So I had to stay in the pocket because I knew he ain't had no footwork. But the moment I started moving, the nigga just stood there like this. I'm like, okay, let me get back to him because he don't know how to move around. So I had to teach him how to move.
I know that nigga just was like, what the fuck is going on? That's why I be saying.
Like, how do you
that's
do
why
that?
nigga don't want to probably go up against you because you just you know shit. Like it's just little things he don't know that you know.
It's just
like
not,
if me and you was doing that and he was watching us fight, he'd probably be like, God damn, both the niggas look kind of good. You know what I'm saying?
it's just
like,
that not everybody's like.
And even the nigga I fought that just got out of prison, nigga, he didn't even know how to fight.
Yeah, tell me any stories y'all got about people that just like think they know how to fucking fight and just like don't want to humble themselves. They just need an ass whooping to humble themselves.
Tell me about Lamar.
Oh man, Lamar, my homie, my dog, my brother. That's the dog right there. But some people, they be on some, yeah, I only fight when I'm seriously mad and I might really take somebody. Like, bro, it's not even about that, bro. Like you all in your feelings, like somebody.
Nigga came out here. It was like what my first couple months boxing, first couple weeks or something.
Oh, you talking about when you first boxed him?
Yeah. He didn't want to box him, but he wanted to box me because he thought I had less experience. And nigga was getting hit with that jab. Oh shit.
Oh, dude. See, the thing is, cause you're a bro.
That's how this nigga was moving.
It's better to fight somebody.
Hey, that nigga was moving like a linebacker. He said.
Yeah.
That nigga said.
I can't lie though. He had the crash out.
Hey, whatever the fuck this is, it actually kind of worked though. I ain't gonna cap. You could.
Yeah.
I don't know, but that nigga.
Nah, it is a way to do that. It's a way to do that. Just gotta be, sturdy with it. Alright. You going in orthodox, right? Yeah. Let's get the orthodox. I'm gonna throw this one, right? Yeah. So you're supposed to throw it. Yeah. Cool. Bet. So I'm gonna throw it. This is for a jab now, then. Nice.
Back up just a tiny bit.
Yeah, the drill right now, I forgot. We just working on the hooks.
Okay.
Good stance though. Show a little less of your turn that shoulder. Yeah. No, I'm saying in your stance, cause you're like this to me. You're like this, so I can see your whole body. No, I'm just saying you're squared.
Oh, okay.
So in your stance. No, not during the motion.
Okay.
In your actual stance. There you go. There you go. Nice. 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 Just sit down on it more, you won't fall. Nice. It's a real punch right there. I like it. I like it. Now you go, that's it. Keep the same force.
When I'm punching, should it be like this? Cause I'm kind of going like that.
It should be coming up, or if you're coming for the hook, you're turning.
So like a U. So it's just.
Yeah, if you're coming for a hook, your hand turns like this. If you're coming for an uppercut, it's like that.
A hook? Okay.
Yeah, hook. You want to turn your hand like this so you don't fuck up your thumb. That's why your thumb be hurting when you throw those punches.
Yeah, that's probably why.
That's
Even
exactly
when I
what-
throw, because I'm hitting right here.
Exactly. So you
Yeah, I gotta
turn
work
it.
on that.
Nice. Keep that. Bring this back to block first, though. It's nice. And you on the toes. Fucking beautiful. Nice. Now we're gonna add the hook to it. We're gonna add the hook to it.
Kind of fell off balance right there. So anytime I'm off balance, it means I'm too.
Yeah, it means you're either wide or you're swinging too much. The motion is in the shoulders. You want to be.
Alright.
That's why I say don't slip too far out, because then you'll just lose balance, and then it will take you that much longer to come back. You good? Nice. Wait for me to move. Nice. Do that cross ready? It's a jab. It's still cool. It still works. When you throw the jab, turn that back shoulder. Just slightly, not like you should. You good, you good. Nice. Just bring your hand back up the block.
This one?
This one. Nice. You can speed it up if you want. Nice, nice. Don't swing, and then bring this back to your hand, to your face. Good speed though. Good, good, good. All right, so ready? New move. You got that down pat. You can practice that whenever you're, in the room just chilling.
Yeah, cut these up into videos so you can send like
I
the.
most definitely will. It's gonna be a little dark, so y'all probably can't see. Y'all let me know if y'all can see. No, it's
We're
dark
doing
as
it
shit.
daytime.
What's this
What they
say?
say? Nigga say, you got any boxing experience? They say, you look kind of good.
Yeah, 1 year, bro. No, actually, I'm capping, bro. I'm 2 years. Shit, time been flying.
Oh,
For
yeah,
2 years.
almost 2 years now, huh?
Yeah, almost 2 years. I'm pushing 2 years, like probably next month.
Hey, but you know what's funny though? When we go to the fight clubs, they be like, you have any gym experience? No.
Yeah, because that's different.
I know.
That's accelerated learning. We're about as far as somebody is in 6 months to 9 months training with a coach, and it took me 2 years to get there. That's the difference. Like that shit is accelerated training. All right, ready? So new move. It's gonna be this. I'm gonna throw a jab. You're going to sit back. You're gonna shoot that cross. It's a pull counter. It's Floyd Mayweather's favorite fucking move.
This the move he always catch me with.
So
now when he throw, I can throw it
yeah,
too.
exactly.
And
it
we
works better for you.
chess match.
It works better for you because you got longer reach.
Hey, y'all know I landed my first punch like a couple months ago. My first clean punch I ever landed on, bro. Like 4 months ago. I've never landed another clean punch like that ever.
What you mean? You just landed a nice uppercut.
Oh yeah,
just 2
besides
days ago.
yesterday, that's 2 punches compared to like 85 he's hit on me, 1,000 he's hit on me.
Hey, we get better over time, bro. So I'm gonna throw the jab slowly, pull back. Pull back is a nope. Yeah, you remember now. There you go. Keep your hands up though.
Can I even like take like a mini step back like that?
You'll be out of range. Unless you're here. Unless you got that Soviet shit. Yeah. But really you wanna stay here. Because you can come out of range without being out of range for yours. You can be out of their range without being out of your own punching range. By just pulling back like that. If they are coming, if you see a double, step back. You don't gotta stay there. But if it's one and you see an opening, boom, you throwing that shit right back at that nigga.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard the wind on that shit, nigga. that fucking that.
It's
That
the
was
rotation,
wind. That
right?
wind on that shit. Hey, man. Ready?
Slow. There. Mm-hmm. One motion on. Keep your hand up here.
Nah.
Yeah, cause you. Yeah. So it's here. Yeah, then come in with it.
Mm-hmm.
Come in with it.
Oh,
Here.
cause it's okay.
Yeah, because you're shooting from back. You're punching from back there. You want to come back after pulling back.
Hurt. Let me try slow.
Yeah.
So let me just practice this motion.
Yes. Pull back.
So
Pull back. Yeah. When you come, that bounce back is when the punch comes, not from back here. Yeah, there it is. Beautiful, beautiful,
let
beautiful.
me just keep on this.
Yeah, just keep doing the pullback. Line the back foot. There you go. This is what I'll be telling you is your greatest weapon that you don't ever use, bro. Other than your jab, obviously, but defensively. Because now I'm uppercut. Boom! I have to come in, bro. I have no choice.
Yeah.
Or hook, whatever the fuck you want.
When you throw it, am I looking at the what am I looking at to predict the punch?
You're looking at
Because
the whole
I
arm.
just
You're
look
looking
at
the
the
whole arm.
the gloves.
You're looking at the whole arm. It's and the eyes at the same time. The eyes will tell you everything. That's why I'll be looking down in your shoulder, like, 'cause it's like I know what you're looking for. You know what I mean? So you're looking at the eyes, and you're looking at and the eyes, the hands is supposed to be here. Because if you're looking at the hands and somebody goes like this, like how Roy Jones does, you got because you don't know which hand to look at. You know what I mean? So look at the eyes. You can see usually when somebody about to throw a punch, their eyes low-key like blow up like a little bit.
Oh, like the little twitch.
Yeah,
It's like a little,
it's like
because it's like their body needs the full motion.
the
Like you
process.
said.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I be trying to just look like from the belt line down. I just look maybe at the pec. I don't try to like.
Yeah, because you can get got by feints. Because if I'm not gonna fully throw it, something else can put it by disguise. Just like see when you widen it a little bit, you will see even further now. It's that angle. I'm ready for you to go now. Nice. Just don't lean into it. Remember when I said
Sit.
so it's,
Oh, because I'm going like this.
yeah, you're
I'm
coming
s-
over your front knee.
Okay.
Because if I time that right and I slip you, I can uppercut you. And you're a lot closer to the target now. Because you're over your front knee. Nice. on your reaction speed because you're just moving. That's when I can kind of make you to force you to do things because you're just reactive.
Yeah.
You want to just be patient, breathe. The way you slow down the time, slow down the game speed, is you just stop moving. Like don't stand still, but this right,
just be twitchy.
Yeah, this right here, it's like, oh, I don't want him to catch me while I'm in the movement. If you're giving him different looks like this and slowing it down, slow down your own pace. That way, you won't be so twitchy and scared if something's coming because you'll be prepared. You'll be more prepared. Rather get caught off guard. So if you got your rhythm that you always do, slow it down and remember, like try to remind yourself, oh shit, I'm coming forward. I'm being predictable. Somebody can time this. So different types of movements. Everything has to have a purpose. No wasted movements. Still a valid one, because guess what? You slipped to the outside. The wrong punch, but if you would have came over the top with it, possibly would have landed with your longer arms. But the drill's back.
Let's go. Oh, so I'm using that momentum coming back to build
balance. And you're supposed to be on your toes still. You don't want to plant your foot because then you get stuck in the mud. You use that because now, if your foot's on the ground already, your bottom of your back foot, you have nothing to spring off of. But if you touch the ground like that, you literally bouncing right off. You feel me? And it allows you to stay light on your feet. Slow still, but I'm not doing it all the time. That way you can work with your reactions. It's gonna be that's how fast I'm going. There you go. That was good. Nice. Good job. Be a little fast on reaction. We still on the camera? I think we got the camera. What y'all got going on, man? What we looking like right now? I can't see anything. Oh, okay. We're gonna move into the light then.
Let's move it over there.
Yep. We're gonna move into the light for y'all. Oh. Glove. Grab that 5-pound weight right there. Just give me the light. All right, we got some light. We got some light for y'all, man. Look. There we go. Now we got some light for y'all. All right, ready? Let's get it on. Y'all let me know how we looking. Let's get it. All right. Same thing. Move up slightly. I want you to stay a little bit in my range so that when you pull back, you're pulling back out of my range. So that's why I'm punching slow, so I'm not gonna hit you. If I do, it's because you're just slow as shit. There you go. Drop back here, not straight back. Yeah, and make sure you keep your hands up. Yeah. Turn that torso, turn that back foot. You're not really transferring that energy on the cross. Nice. Much better. Foot to foot. Remember, my punch is coming slow, so it shouldn't hit you. Nice. 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 Turn that back shoulder when you throw the cross. Snatch it. There you go. And then make sure this is up to the face. Just make sure this is up to your face, not here, because I can still catch you. Oh, you're going out? That shoulder. Arm up. When you throw it, this should come here as you throw the cross. Yeah. 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 Fully turn that hip. Yeah. Nice. Hand up to your face. Nice.
shoulder a little bit more. Yeah. See that bounce you're doing? Stop bouncing. Yeah, just go. There you go. I'm not gonna throw the punch. Try to pull counter now without me throwing the punch. I'm just leave my hand here for you to throw that. For you to throw it. Right in the back. How we looking, y'all? How we looking? Let me know how we looking.
So the last one.
All right, bet. Nice. Beautiful. Bring that hand back up to block though, and that's the only critical. Nice. Nice. You're just dropping your shoulder. Drop the weight to your back foot and then throw. Alright. And keep the hand up though. When you drop. There you go. You're not even punching hard and I feel the force just because the technique is right. Technique is everything. And now imagine if you're throwing full power, you'll probably break somebody's nose. There it is. Nice. Keep that hand up though. Nice. Best one yet. Keep the hand up even when you dip back. Yes. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Perfect rotation. Nice. Beautiful. So you rotate that shoulder, you get in that reach. Boom. You rotate this. Yeah, there it is.
We're trying to get down with this.
Nice. Make sure when you go back, your hands go with you. Yeah. I'll throw the jab slow. Very slow, just like I was doing. It's not going any faster. Oh, you feeling it, huh? My shoulder feeling the shit. How we looking? How we looking? What up? What up? What up, name? That's gotta be a bot. Let's do 10 more.
Sounds good.
Look perfect. Perfect.
Like this?
Just like that.
Or just kind of like
yes, you're dropping your level too, so it's here.
Oh, I feel the fucking wind from yours. That little snap.
Cause
you
it's
got a
a
snap to yours.
Because mine is coming right after. I'm not waiting when I come back here. You're just learning the movement. Once you get more comfortable, your shoulder will be just like that. And our punches will be even better once we're not flat-footed and we're able to actually have some bounce on our shit. We do that jump rope, get some tape on the bottom of our foot or something. Like we gotta really be on that.
They have this thing where you take little balls, you take little balls to the back of your feet. So you always like on the balls of your feet.
Yeah, that works too. Anything really, we just need something.
A jump rope for sure.
Bro. Lift the bottom of, no, you're good. Lift the bottom of your back foot like that. Slight. Don't let it touch the ground. Because now that's the difference. When you hit the ground now, you have something to bounce off of. Yeah, you're not stuck already on the ground. Nice. I'm gonna go slow. Nice. Turn that shoulder. Nice. That shoulder, not that shoulder. There it is.
Damn, my fucking legs is killing me. I got a cramp, getting a cramp.
Like it up, yo, make sure y'all go subscribe to my Boxing Guy 432 channel. I'm gonna be doing everything there once I hit 50 subscribers, because I can't go live without 50 subscribers. That's just the criteria. But I done moved everything to my boxing channel so that I can kind of separate my other channels and stuff. So y'all go run it up on that channel. Boxing Guy 432. Actually, can I put it in the chat? See if I can put it in the chat. You know what? I'm old school. I don't know how to do shit. We're going right back to it. All right, last 5. Let's make these shits good. I low-key want to see you do it fast.
Oh yeah. Hey, check this out, yo. That's me at the friendly. It's me at the friendly play fighting.
Put your hand up. Put your hand up. Good job. Stay on him. Don't never let him get
18 people watching?
like that the whole time.
Yeah, they should be
The fuck? I know some of those might be bots.
I mean, I'm sure there are.
Throw your jab out before you go in. Keep that head off the center line. Throw that jab in.
Oh my gosh. If I would have kept my hand up and thrown that punch, I should
Bruh.
have.
So for them jabs though, it's just sick.
Yeah. I think that shit would even give some niggas that actually got some amateur, some probably
They
some
throw those
shit.
jabs. Listen, you gotta remember, these niggas is sharp as attack compared
That's
to what we
that's
are.
what them feint, that's what them feints is for.
Facts.
By using feints though, it's gonna get you.
But if
Especially
you got experience though, somebody might be able to time your feint and throw a punch at the same time as you can catch you first, beat you to a punch.
That is true.
It's all experience, bro.
That
It's
is
just
true.
different.
There was
different
this
experiences in the
one
ring.
little kid. He was like 16 years old. And I'm like, and he had really good head movement, and it was like probably about the circle was probably about this big. I was like, God damn, he probably give me a run for my money.
You ever see Kermel movie?
Huh?
You ever see Kermel movie?
Hell, I can't. Hell no, nigga.
He
That
18.
nigga-
He's 18.
That nigga's insane. And he only spars hard. Like he doesn't.
Bro, he goes taking niggas' heads off. He fight with a purpose. That nigga really trying to prove something.
Trying to prove he the best.
Straight like that.
I want to see how you.
Yeah, we got something in the chat. We about to go do a few more of these. Now it's just gonna end it. Like I said, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I'll be doing this shit every day.
Hey, y'all seen that video though, right? What they said?
Man, just a couple of people came on.
Peep the arms though, man. Peep the back.
Let's get it. Shoulder, hands arms up when you're pulling back. Yeah, those are your biggest flaws right now in this move. Work on those, you're straight.
So,
And back foot, slightly, so you have something to bounce off.
oh,
It touches the floor once you go back, and you bounce off. You see that, right? Once you go back, yeah, it's a momentum that helps you.
oh, in my hand right here.
And
So let me see. Oh.
with my hand. Watch my eyes.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking
You
about.
see how my eyes blow up when I'm ready to throw? That's everybody. Unless you're experienced like Canelo, then you can kind of hide it. Nice. Nice. That hand up. Nice. That's more. Got some force behind it too, without even trying. I like it. No,
Yes.
you do, yeah. Without even you trying. Just by you just, it's good. That means you're throwing it right. At least carrying the momentum right. Told you I'm throwing on tempo a little bit. Beautiful.
My fucking legs,
There
man.
you go. All right, so we done. I just want to see you do it fast real quick. I just want to see you do it fast. I want to see how it looks in the camera.
Just me?
Yeah, just you. I just want to see how it looks. All right, he about to do that pullback counter, pullback straight counter fast. I want y'all let him know how he look. We got 35 people in the chat right now.
God
I should see
damn.
35 people commenting on how his shit look right now.
God damn, 35 people? Fuck.
You should just be gone, man. We probably hit like 1,000 people all day. Hand up. Hand up. Even when you pull back, it stays up to your face. There it is. Yeah. Do it without moving first. Just stay still. Like you waiting. Let me do it with you. Nice. Nice. You bring your foot up some. Yeah, and then slightly up. There you go. There it is. Yeah, see now it's less, because when your foot's wider, you gotta pull back even further. When it's shorter, you can just dip. How it looking, man? Y'all let me know. Let him know for real. Widen the back foot. You see? You see how you look now, right?
Yeah.
It's not linear. Let me move this out the way. That shoulder, you're throwing your arm. Remember, it comes from here. And then torso. Yeah. There it is. Widen back foot. There it is. That looks sharp. I was looking, y'all. I see somebody said something. Where we from? What up, Boxer 100? I'm from New York originally, but I live in LA. We both stay in LA right now. So if you're in LA and y'all want to get some good sparring in, y'all want to get some good work in, tap in, man. We working on his counter punching and a bunch of different mechanics and stuff. So y'all give y'all honest opinions, y'all honest critiques, and we gonna run with it. Where you from, Boxer? It's a slight dip. There it is. Widen your back foot. There it is. Yeah, now that slight dip still gets you far. From your foot to the bottom. The angle. Mm-hmm. What do you say? Over rotating the back foot.
Huh?
He said over rotating the back foot.
Yeah, I am doing that. You can tell, huh? Just
Thank you, Boxer. Thank you. We got some real critiques now. Shit, this is how we gonna get better, man. Bro said do something. I don't know what that means.
you said that right now.
Nah, some random dude. He said do something. I don't know what it means.
You want us to fight?
Nah, we're not about to fight right now.
We fought yesterday. You can check on the thing.
Yeah, go check my YouTube out. Boxing God 432.
You said I'm over rotating my my foot. So should it be like a when I'm right here? Should it just be like a slight flick? How should it go? Like half flick?
Enough to turn your hips. The point is to turn your torso. Like that's the.
Oh, so
yeah.
I'm probably doing it like this.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, so I just need to.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You see how that naturally turns this and all that too? Boom. Boom.
I see what you mean. Thank you. Appreciate you.
There you go. He said that's right.
All right.
There we go. Appreciate that, Liam.
I think the reason I was doing it exaggerated is because I wanted to get the motion down, though. You know what I mean? Because I couldn't actually turn my foot. But I'm going to just practice on this, though, just doing it like this.
Keep them feet moving and always jab. Oh yeah, for sure. But for the purpose of the drill, we just working on an actual specific move. But he throw 97 jabs a fucking round, so he definitely knows to stay behind that jab. It's just throwing them mechanically right.
Oh yeah, you never gonna have to ask me about throwing that jab, man. My jab is my strongest attribute, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show y'all my jab is my strongest attribute. I think what's the most jabs I ever threw in one match?
In one fight, shit, it's not like a lot. It was like 30 something, maybe almost like 40 something. But compared to how many punches you threw in total, out of all your other punches, it was like the only punch you threw.
I'll show y'all. This is at a little boxing thing, little street boxing thing. Put up to a park. Let me show y'all. This is like what, 2 months ago?
Something like that, probably.
You're gonna see the little lean jab I did, little slip jab. Look, ready? It's coming up right now. I slipped to the outside. Boom. The only thing was my hand was down, so he could have countered. Did it again. And I was trying to move his gloves out the way, got him right in the head.
Throw your jab out before you go in. class. Keep that head off the center line. Throw that jab.
Using framing. Boom.
Good shit.
Came in there. But y'all see my hand was down. I can't keep doing that shit though. But it's hand was down there.
Hey, after you go to the head like that, go to the body. Stay on it. Keep your hand up when you do it. Body.
Yeah, I really don't know my body type yet. Like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I really am.
There you go.
I'm really still trying to figure out my reach. You know what I mean? There should be no reason why he even getting close, but I'm letting him, you know what I mean? So that's my fault. But one thing that he was telling me that Sugar Ray Leonard does is he moves lateral and uses the jab too. So I'm gonna start using that.
Yeah, I gotta watch Sugar Ray. You dig?
He knocked my beanie off. I'm the only one that pull up to these things wearing the beanie. So if you knock my beanie off, that's how you know my head moving horrible. Or you got like a good little skin. You know what I'm saying? This was me and he said, use it? Yeah, I'm gonna use it. This is me and Brody the other day. These are my highlights. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Let me show you. I fought this dude. He had just got out of prison that same day or something, I heard, from what he said.
Across the ring. He got one of them arms like them little slinky things out the machine. You just smack the roof with that motherfucker.
One thing I did notice though is like I wasn't as tired this fight as I was this fight. And the reason that is this fight I was actually like very hyperactive, like very twitchy, always moving around and stuff like that. So I was using up unnecessary energy in this fight compared to this fight. This fight's a little bit more calm, you can see. You see like I'm a little bit more calm.
You don't even stay on him. You know the slogan. You don't even stay on him.
I was not tired this fight. Actually, the person that I'm fighting was more tired than me. Like, I can keep going. But that's another thing I got to work on. I got to work on, like, not allowing the other person to dictate how fast the fight's going to go. You know what I mean? Because while they're moving twitchy like that, I can actually pick up things off them. So I've actually been boxing my homies and stuff like that. And then they get tired before I do, just simply based off the fact that I don't try to waste my movements and stuff. He said it's good to take a round or a minute or so to rest and breathe though. It is. Hey, what's the longest we ever ran? Just like like 20 minutes?
For real.
Hey, I know that sounds crazy, but we've done 20-minute rounds, like completely.
Just going to
actually yesterday we
an hour. One of them shits was like a good 30 minutes straight.
Yeah, we did 30 minutes straight. 30 minutes. I know that sounds crazy, but we were kind of more of a slower pace. We were kind of more trying to figure each other out. So it was are we doing good? He said I could do about 20. That's good. That's how it's supposed to be. You can have better cardio and be the better boxer. Yeah, that is correct. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, y'all go check me out. Add me on there. Y'all see my name, manman.exee. Add me on there, man. If y'all from the LA area, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead, add me on there. I got a couple fights on there and stuff like that. Add me up. I got a private account, but add me up there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I'm going to show y'all one thing. I'm going to show y'all a fight from a couple months, like when I first started last year. Let me show y'all. I'm going to show them some of the stuff in the beginning. He said just subscribed on here. Good looks.
Appreciate you, buddy. Subscribe to my my boxing channel, Boxing God 432. That's where I'm gonna be doing all my boxing stuff. We're gonna be on here doing the same thing over there. I'm just gonna transition to that page because I just want to center everything for boxing over there.
All right, check this out. So this is 2021 when I had gotten to a fight. Look at that. Oh yeah. Is the brightness up? This is me. Okay, let me show one more time. One more time. All over the place. Oh, yeah, he gotta call me a bitch, so he started fighting. I think he was like 35. And he an Asian boy crib too. And then let me show
We got 57 in the chat. Appreciate it to anybody who subscribed. Y'all gotta hit that like button, subscribe.
I lost that fight too. I got knocked out.
Show some love so we can go ahead and do all of this on that page too.
Oh, I didn't get knocked out. I got knocked down. I lost that fight. Nah, it's not on Twitter. But I lost that fight though. I ain't gonna lie. I got knocked down. But I got him with a good. I clipped him with a good.
Take the chair right there. I just want to see my form.
Clipped him with a good little thing.
You can move in. I just want to see my form. I said.
So what?
I said you can move in, like move to the. Listen, I just want to be able to see my form.
Nah, you ain't never seen that video. That video ain't on Twitter. Should I put it on Twitter though?
Hey, y'all, let me know how my form looking, man.
He said, keep that shit in the ring. I did years of the same thing. Nah, this was in 2021, so this is before I started boxing. I was working at a chef restaurant, and one of the cooks called me a bitch. So we went outside and we fought. And then he caught me with a good overhand, knocked me down. And then after that, I was mad because I was like, fuck, I really can't fight. And he's like 35. You see how big he is, bro. So that shit really pissed me off. I was like, damn. Let me show it again. I lost it. I got knocked down. So in the beginning of the video, you see me like kind of on the. That's when I got knocked down right there, right in the beginning. But you get video? No, I'm not putting it on Twitter. Hell no. I'm just showing y'all for progress and stuff like that. Like that would never happen right now. That fight would be completely different. Let me say,
hey, how the form looking, y'all? Yeah, let me know how the form looking. I'm trying to brush up on my...
This is a little bit later.
I'm trying to brush up on my crosses. Real quick. Trying to brush up on my crosses and make sure I'm not leaning forward on my shit. Sure? Alright, appreciate it. Just don't want my own biased opinion on it, you know what I mean? I really have a problem with leaning forward on my crosses. I should move more. We kind of we had to move into a cramped area, and we just like.
All right, I'm gonna head out, y'all. I gotta go to work.
Shit, that night shift be killing. All right, bro. Good shit. Tomorrow's another day.
Catch y'all tomorrow.
Yeah, we had to move to a little like cramped area. So I don't really have the space to move. Do you mean like move my head? I think you mean move my head. I think you mean just move. I get what you mean, bro. I get what you mean. I also have a problem with just standing still sometimes too. Appreciate that. That was terrible. I got sparring matches on my my page right now, so y'all can check that out if you want. trying to shoot it up. Yeah, I really just want to loose shoulders, relax. Okay. Okay, got you. I'm going to drop the weight and just do it with the resistance band. That way I'm not doing too much. Say. Yeah, word. I've been training kicks too, low key. Like the roundhouse and shit. Spinning back. That oblique. All of that shit. Saw somebody do an oblique kick in a street fight, and if you don't got no remorse for the person you fighting, go ahead and do that thing. But if you friends with that person, leave the oblique kicks alone. You ended somebody's career. Little spinning back fist on him. I don't know how they do that drill. I think it's like a here. No, it's a jab, a hook, or a cross, and a hook. I really don't have no clue. I gotta watch videos. Alexander Usyk, the GOAT. Nah, he not the GOAT. We all know it's D-Bud, but Alexander Usyk, that man though. But we got to thank Lomas Pops for that, cause hell of a coach. Man, I don't even want to see that shit. I got Jake. I got Jake, man. I ain't watching it though. I'll tell you that. It's a disgrace to boxing. We need Shakur versus Lamont Roach, man. We need some real technical boxing. Yeah, Jake gonna beat that boy. Luckily for Tank, it's an exhibition, so it's not gonna cost him nothing but $200 million in his wallet, and that's what he's getting paid. But honestly and truly, I think that fight is bogus. I'd rather see Jake Paul first Anthony Joshua, or even Deontay Wilder. Like, honestly, Deontay Wilder's so far gone, he could use that fight for real. No disrespect, but that boy can't box. I could probably fight that nigga. Let me stop. Let me stop. He is the bronze bomber. Stop playing with him. Yeah, it ain't real, but honestly, I think MVP is really trying their hardest to become something legit. This don't help it, but like, it does bring more like notoriety to themselves. And who knows, MVP might fucking do something with what's Dana White's new shit with Turkey Al Sheik, I forget what it's called. Cause you know they trying to start that shit from the ground up. They got no not promotions, but like bodies of sanctions or anything like that in it. I don't think they're gonna run it that way, but they do need a roster of fighters, and MVP trying to build one themselves. I mean, Jake is getting better, and that's why I feel like this fight with this fight with Tank is kind of stupid, because they're kind of both fighting for legitimacy. So why fight each other? That doesn't make it. I mean, legacy-wise, it don't make sense. Obviously, money-wise, it does, but they're both fighting for the same thing and get nothing. They don't get that out of this. So I know Tank got to catch up on some bills, so he need this fight bad. That's why he asked Turkey for $200 million. You need this fight. What y'all think about Boots taking two goddamn tune-up fights, or like 3 or some shit? I heard he ain't want to do it, but what happened to the fighters making all of the had all the say? I feel like that's just not the case anymore, if it ever was. Boots need to be fighting Virgil Ortiz already, man. He ready for it. Virgil not all that. Bevo the best? I can't argue that. Bevo that dog, man. Bevo got that dog in him. Yeah, Bevo got that dog in him, but he probably not beating the Mexican Monster. Let's talk about it. He probably not beating David Benavidez, man. It's the reason why Canelo ducking that, man. David Benavidez is really about that work. He just high octane, man. I never seen so many flurries thrown at once. I mean, Bevo beat Canelo, but that don't mean he gonna beat David Benavidez. Yeah, he really do. I mean, Boots is. I'm tired of this, because Boots is my second favorite fighter. But I'm low-key, as a fan, getting tired of the fact that he's not taking these fights. Like, I know he moved up to kind of campaigned for like all the belts there at that new weight division 154. But he's got too many questions in his resume that just ain't adding up. Like if he would have fought Devin Haney, that would have been good for his purse. He would have been able to walk into a room and had more say. But now Devin Haney fighting Brian Norman, it's like I wish my favorite fighter had the resume and the balls like Devin Haney. That man just like, fuck it, I'll fight Ryan on PEDs. Fuck it. Devin's he's a little scared. He got hit with something crazy and he ain't trying to get hit like that ever again. I hope he break out of that little rust that he got right now, trying not to get beat up. Because if he go back to the real Devin where he was boxing before Loma, because let's be real, y'all, that was not Devin Haney that fought Loma. He fought Loma's fight. And keep it a buck with you, I ain't mad if you say Loma won that fight. Because me personally, every other time I watch that fight, I think it's Loma or Devin. But really, I got to give it to... I don't fucking know. I got to watch it again, bro. Respect to you, Khabib, because I can't argue if anybody say who won that fight, bro. It was a great fucking fight. That was a great fucking fight. Nevertheless. But since you said Loma won. The next person that say Devin won, fuck it, Devin won. I mean, shit, that was a fucking fight, bro. That was a fight. That was the fight I wish we got with Earl versus Spence. But Spence, he couldn't hold the weight, man. I knew it was, I'm not gonna lie, I knew it was gonna be like that. I didn't know it was gonna, like, be that lopsided, but I knew it was gonna end that brutally. Yo, my boy Josh is like world's best kept secret. Maidana, I gotta do some more research on Maidana. I haven't watched too many of his fights to kind of critique him. I only saw the Mayweather fight. And there's plenty of fights that Mayweather, honestly, the Mayweather effect. When you're the bag, bro, the same shit with Terrence Crawford. The same shit with Tank just now. Like, my boy Tank is like, shit. He just got so much weight. They got a plan. They got a story with Blind built for you. They got a plan built for you. So they don't want to kind of like ruin that when they already got things lined up ahead. So people like that, they lean into it, like a fucking Floyd Mayweather and shit like that. 47-0 in Golden Gloves. 42-0. Oh, 42 KOs. Okay. Hey, I don't doubt your abilities at all. I would definitely want to see some of your work. Shit, I don't judge a book by a cover. I don't tell nobody from nothing. I don't know nothing. Josh is like that. As far as we know, you could be the 43rd knockout. Shit. He that guy for real, for real. Y'all go do some work on Josh, man. My boy Josh out here catching bodies for a living. Josh Hitman Bills. Hitman Jr. Argentina? Khabib, you in Argentina? What's up, bro? What's up? How's living out there, man? I literally just found out about El Intocable. I did not know about this dude until recently. He's a dog. He nice. I don't know his name. I just know his nickname is El Intocable. Because he can't be fucking touched. Liam, is that a question for Josh or me? Because me personally, I do this shit for the love of it. I really just love boxing so much. And I want to learn how to fight. I mean, simple as that. My real passion in life is music. That's what this page is really for. But
I'm able to share my passions in different things as well. Boxing is like, it's up there. It's up there. Love this shit. I found out more about myself, and it's just give me a whole another way to appreciate the universe, man. Just boxing is incredible, bro. Boxing is incredible. Like beyond the punches, beyond the fight, just what it's truly about. For real, for real. I'm actually writing a book about boxing. Stay tuned. Kind of coinciding like spirituality, boxing, and like quantum physics as well. Because all of this shit it's they call it a sweet science for a reason. But it's so much deeper than just the punches and the fight itself. Like there's so much going on. I think that's where coaches really like, who's been in this for a minute, that's where they really get the true love for this shit for. They really say boxing is like the greatest analogy for life. All time, greatest, my favorite is Terrence Crawford, number one. Boots is number two. Those are right nows. Parnell Whitaker, Sugar Ray Leonard, Rising Star. I mean, he not Rising Star no more. He kind of just there. Abdullah Mason. As far as like the young bulls, I really like Abdullah Mason. Yeah, unfortunately, a lot of people. I mean, it's never too late, right? Because at the end of the day, if it helps you get out of something, it was there at the right time. But a lot of us wish we had that earlier. Me, fortunately, I haven't been somebody who's like very confrontational. I don't really like get into fights with people too often. I've gotten into them, but like that's just not my go-to. I've cut people off. I kind of like try to preserve my energy from anything, or don't like to expose my energy to shit. But as a kid, I did a lot of harboring of my emotions. And I think in a way, boxing lets me release that. Just being able to let my hands go, just being free. And that really, it's very stress relieving. Bonavia. No, I don't know Bonavina. I gotta do my research. I was just watching some old school fights today. Not popular fights, just watching people's career. As they, came into debut all the way up to their retirement. So I'm gonna definitely do my research on Bonavia. And who was the other dude you said? You said Maidana. Oh, Maidana. Yeah, I know Maidana. I just don't know him. Like, I ain't watch his fights for real. Any UK-based fighters? Anthony. I know the main guys. Anthony Joshua, Daniel Dubois, who's not a boxer. Let's be real. You got fucking Ben Whitaker. Connor Ben. You got who did Conor Ben just fight? I forgot his name. Moses Atama. Moses Atama is that guy. He's that fucking guy. Chris Eubank. There we go. Yeah, UK got some heat, man. I know the big names. I don't know like the young prospects coming up besides Moses. But they got some heat, man. Ezra something. He's not that good, but I know about him. Yeah, Chris Eubank. I just like his attitude. I don't know. I like his attitude. He's just the realest. And he funny as shit. He's like charisma. He got charisma like a motherfucker. Rematch definitely in November. Who y'all got for the rematch for Conor Ben and Chris Eubank, man? I think Chris Eubank, if it's the same weight, it's gonna come out a different story. I mean, to do that is killing yourself. That weight drain, that catch weight, that shit is killing yourself. Nah, boxing not dead, man. Boxing just got revived. Boxing not dead. You just gotta watch the right fights. PBC dead. Shit. PBC dead like a motherfucker. Boxing not dead though. I mean, it's not as competitive, I would say, as the UFC. No, but it's still a lot of. If you watched any fight within the last 2 years, you would not be saying boxing is. I mean, let me stop. Because we just had William Skull versus fucking Canelo and Devin Haney versus fucking, yeah, we did have some bad fights, but like majority of the fights that we've had in the past 2 years, fucking crazy fights. I mean, I don't think what Dana's doing for boxing is gonna replace what actual boxing is doing, but I do think people are gonna be getting what they're asking for as far as fucking competitiveness. But we already getting that. Turkey is paying the money, bro. He hasn't made a dime yet. He's just paying people to fight. He's like, I'm tired of y'all not fighting each other. Yeah, I think the same thing, Liam. I think one thing with Brian, I keep calling him Brian. With Conor Ben is that his style is kind of made for Chris Eubank. Like coming in the way he does and shit. Now, Chris Eubank isn't the greatest fighter in the world. He's a good fighter, definitely. But it's like Conor Ben kind of puts himself in positions to where he can get good pieces in him. He's not gonna, if he don't knock you out, like he don't become the destroyer. You know, Conor Ben the destroyer. And he's not gonna outpoint you. You know what I mean? He's not the boxer. He's a knockout artist. Nah, Dana boxing happening for sure. I just watched something just recently, where he was talking about it. This Canelo fight with Terrence Crawford is supposed to be like the first like initiation to that shit. Yeah, that's like saying baseball gonna leave or something. Like boxing at one point was like America's sport, definitely. I haven't seen Tony Ferguson, but I don't typically watch UFC either. But Ilya Topuria, that boy is a problem. Hands down the best boxer in fucking UFC. And I heard he started off as a kickboxer or some shit. So to be the best boxer, and that wasn't even like your thing, Ilya Topuria is different. You know, I try to watch more sparring fights, but the ones that I want to watch, they don't release those shits. Like, I'm not gonna find an Abdullah Mason sparring match, a fucking Terrence Crawford. Like, I might see like a 2 minutes of Andre Ward and him shadow boxing, but like, I be watching some of the underdogs, like not the underdogs, but like some of these gyms that do it and shit, and I just don't like the way they doing it. Like, they running that shit like it's a real fight. It's not really even iron sharpen iron. I like the peekaboo. Peekaboo fire. You just gotta be able to do that shit. It's a risk only if you're not fast enough, if you're not sharp enough. But it's just keeping your head in motion. Shit. Who don't like that? Who in the world is Charlie Zelenoff? Zelenoff. UFC has better boxing? Who said that? Nah, chill. Listen, chill. Josh, I know I know you like that and you know what you're talking about, but UFC does not have better boxing. You know what? I respect your opinion. Ain't nobody opinion in here is wrong at all. Who is your favorite boxer in UFC, Josh? Personally, like I said, I really like Ilia Topuria. Somebody told me about Alexander Volkanik or something like that. Bald dude. Volkanik. I don't know how to say his name. I ain't gonna lie. If you think UFC is just two men cuddling in a cage, you got that shit all fucked up. But I'm boxing over UFC, man. I'm definitely boxing over UFC. I don't like when I first started watching UFC for like when I tried to, and I had to pay pay-per-view and like the match ended in 2 minutes. That pissed me off. Like I wasted this much money for a pay-per-view that ended in fucking super fast. Like people were getting knocked out in the fucking first 2 seconds of the fight. I'm like, all right, this is whack. Niggas do parties for the fucking shit. A lot of favorite kickboxers. Okay, that's a good one. Who your favorite kickboxer? You gonna say Izzy, huh? I can't be mad if you say Izzy. Izzy like that. Andrew Tate? Andrew Tate? I've never heard somebody say Andrew Tate was their favorite kickboxer. That wouldn't be that wouldn't be wrong. Shit, you right to have your own opinion. Yeah, I don't think Andrew Tate is really that good, but he got a lot of money. He did have a good record, but he didn't fight nobody. I mean, I guess he did fight somebody, but he didn't fight nobody at the elite level. Yeah, he didn't have no. He never fought anything in reality. Definitely not. Only reason why I say he did fight something is because I mean clearly they were in a world class type of tournament, but that don't mean shit. Andrew Tate is ass. Yo. Word. Nah, who the best kickboxer in UFC, man? Who got it? Oh, let me show you. I'm working on my kicks too, man. Do that shit in the kitchen and all that. Hold on. Somebody told me if you start off like this, because I'm working on a tornado kick, spin a tornado kick. If you start off like this and then kick, they'll teach you how to finish your tornado kick better, somebody told me. I really gotta watch some videos on how to really throw an oblique kick. Because I'm not gonna lie, if I'm ever in a real street fight, it's life or death, I'm pulling it out. Pause. I'm definitely using an oblique kick. And I know John Jones with his oblique kick, Khalil Roundtree with his oblique kick. My friend told me about him. I gotta watch some Khalil Roundtree. And John Jones, because he uses his front foot rather than the rear. Yeah, there's a lot of strikers now. It's hard to tell. I don't really know too many kickboxers. Isn't Sean O'Malley's a striker, is he not? Yo, I'm throwing nothing but Mike Tyson's. I'm telling you right now, if you come at me with a Mike Tyson and I throw an oblique kick, it's your ass. Your kneecap is gone to never be there again. You'll like MCL, meniscus, ACL, motherfucking, I don't care what it is, KLP, all them acronyms, them shits is gone. I mean, depends on who you fighting. Styles make fights. Peekaboo can't work on everybody. It is effective. Actually, let me try to name somebody that it won't work on. John Jones. 5 years ago. See, now you got it. You said wrestling. You got it. I can't leave any body part or limb exposed to Josh. It's a wrap. Oh yeah, and Tom Aspinall, he got it. Yo, you know these UFC fighters, they getting exposed, man. They bringing, you can't just be a striker. You can't just be a kickboxer. You see these wrestlers is they taking the game again. They try to switch it all up, try to make people not wrestle and get on the ground no more, but that's part of fighting, yo. Jiu-jitsu, all that shit is part of fighting, bro. Like, what you gonna do when we in the elevator and you can't really like extend those? You gotta know how to grapple. That shit real. It's mixed martial arts. The ultimate fighting contest, or whatever the C stands for. Exactly. It's exposing people who are just one-sided. Or have a gun, facts. Nah. That boy, I don't know his name. The dude who be saying Chihuahua though, he actually pretty good. He's actually good as a striker. I've been watching his drills and shit. Dustin Poirier, I've heard. Haven't seen anything recent. I mean, but we also got damn, who's the heavyweight that fought Anthony Joshua, the UFC dude? Dustin? Yeah, I haven't seen any recent shit, so I can't say. My other phone now. Francis Ngannou, yeah, he a boxer for real. He a boxer for real. He not a, like, you know what I mean? But he probably fucked Jake Paul up. He definitely would fuck Jake Paul up. I ain't even gonna say probably. He would fuck Jake Paul up. Actually, from my nigga Francis Ngannou his money. Jake, what's up with you, man? Let me see Francis get a little 200 M's. Nah, I've heard Dustin, bro. I'm gonna have to do my research on, bro. I've only seen older like clips on on social media and shit. I haven't actually seen any of his full fights. I like to watch full fights to see how people, what they good at and they flaws. What's a good Dustin fight I should watch? Something that really show his skills as a boxer. Cause I'ma watch it. His last fight with Max Holloway. Oh, he did beat Max Holloway. I'ma watch that fight. Oh. Alright, Dustin versus Max Holloway. My boy got them punches for real. So are you saying he's good because he's strong or he's technically sound? Like for a UFC fighter. I know we're not talking about like fucking Shakur fucking Stevenson, but like okay, I'm about to see what's up with Dustin. See, but that's what we were just saying though, like, you gotta be balanced. You gotta be balanced. Cause that was just two strikers versus each other. You put them versus fucking, who's that dude from South Africa who's not really even that good in my opinion. He just can grapple. Shit. He beat Izzy. I forget his name. Yeah. Fucking Dricus Duplessis. I really don't think he's that good. I just think he's just more balanced.
Dustin Poirier in the blue trunks out of the Southpaw stance. Max Holloway is in the black and gold befitting a champion.
Dustin clearly reached another level once we moved up to lightweight, and many expect that this is the weight class where Max is going to physically be much better. It was a nice leg kick.
Oh, 100%. In a real fight,
A lot of people feel this.
there's more variables to fucking worry about.
I mean, obviously, it's hard to say he isn't because he's the champ. But they feel like at 155, without depleting himself so much, he may even be able to take that cardio to another level, which is crazy to think about.
And he was saying how much energy he had during his camp, how much easier this cut was.
How's he going to do with the power of Poirier? Poirier has said now that he's struggling to even make 155. He's so big.
He looks big. He looks wide.
Big old back.
Yeah. That's where all that power is coming from.
There's no way Dustin Poirier is fucking 135, bro.
Poirier had what amounted to a 13-week training camp in Florida. Nice Florida.
That is a huge 135 pounder.
Leg work right off the bat by Poirier. Really chopping at those legs. Max Holloway.
Boxers rarely look below the waist.
Poirier closing a plus 200 underdog tonight.
Ooh. Yeah, bro got power. That's why. Dustin got power. Ooh.
But you gotta be careful with a guy like Poirier. Poirier resets about 2 minutes gone by here, round one. Holloway loads.
I don't know. Y'all think Dustin a better boxer than Max Holloway? I can't say y'all because Josh never said that. I think it was Liam.
I really want this A.K.A, but this is going way too slow. Let's go ahead and get these troops. Oh my goodness, that is so helpful. Okay, let's get these little babies out of here and get this minigun.
Boxing only beats UFC when they're in a boxing ring. That's the only time that happens. That's just really the only time that happens. You tell a UFC fighter that they're handicapped and they can't use their full arsenal, I mean, that's pretty obvious, right? You can't even throw a fucking spinning back fist. None of that shit that you usually throwing. Liam, are you saying I'm wrong? Are you saying I don't watch Joshua versus Ngannou fight back? Wait, what am I looking for? Because I think UFC fighters coming to the boxing ring is a rigged fight. It's handicapped. It's like putting a hand behind your back. You can only fight with one hand. Like you know how to do all these other things. You're usually doing all these other things. You don't really you limited your arsenal. So I think in that sense it's rigged. A lot of good UFC fighter will take everything. Boxer take rigged fight and fight for money. Fair enough. Fair enough. We got fucking Jake Paul versus fucking Tank. So I mean, who's gonna argue what Josh just said? But that would be if it was retired, then it would be an exhibition, and that's damn sure rigged. Rigged in a sense of like all sports, really. Like it's rigged in a sense of like it's kind of like a story to follow. Because if Anderson Silva came back and said he wanted to fight fucking Tyson Fury, like that's come on. Anderson Silva's a fucking kickboxer. He don't even box. And he like 60 years old right now. Do I think McConnor versus... Yes. Why? Because Mayweather is one of the best boxers in the world. Like, boxing. If you put Mayweather in the UFC fight, there's no way in hell Mayweather's gonna win. So they made it's kind of like how Tank does when he's like, yeah, we're gonna put that rehydration clause on you. Like it's not rigged, but it's like you're going into a handicap knowing that you're going into a handicap. I don't know. Would that be rigged? I don't know, bro. Maybe we're loosely using the word rigged. Because I don't think Canelo versus Crawford is rigged. And in that same essence, it would be exactly what I just said about that last situation. So, I don't know. Maybe... It is on the fighter. That's why I hear what you're saying, Liam. You're making valid points. You are making some valid points. I don't know. It does hit I feel like it does hit a thin line. Maybe it's not rigged per se. Maybe we're loosely using the word rigged. Because I kind of feel what Josh is saying too, for real. But maybe it's not rigged per se. But it ain't like a 50-50 match. It's not like something where it's like you can kind of assume who's gonna win. You know what I mean? And the people putting it together, I'm sure they can assume who's gonna win too. So that's why it sounds like it's rigged. Nah, Poirier just got hard fucking hands. Damn. Well, like I said earlier, though, a lot of the times I feel like these boxers don't actually have the control that we think they have. There's somebody running it in the background, whether it's their manager, whether it's their promotion team. I don't think that boxers are having the full control that we think they have. At least not all of them. Like, I'm sure Canelo can do whatever the fuck he wants, and that's why he says it all the fucking time. But a lot of boxers, they don't get the luxury to yeah, they don't get that luxury to make everything happen on their own terms. Man, let me see Jake fight fucking fucking Big Baby Miller, man. Or even Jared Anderson. Fight somebody who need that fight bad. I mean, Baby Miller about to have a fight too, though. I think Big Baby Miller having a fight coming up too. It was supposed to be Jared Anderson, but he ducked. But dude, that's a good fight too. Anybody who I feel like is in a position where they need a come up, I feel like it's best for Jake. Because take for instance Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua being on the downcline of his career, if he takes a fight like Jake Paul, somebody who they want to lose so bad, he becomes a hero for boxing, for one. And on top of that, he kind of proves, I don't know. It's hard. Because when you're a pure boxer, it's going to be like, okay, he should have beat Jake, right? But everybody's waiting for somebody to fuck Jake up. So whoever does it is clearly going to be like a hero for boxing. Bro, whoever Anthony Joshua fights next, his whole team better be different. That corner was terrible. Absolutely fucking terrible. There was no way in hell he should have lost to Daniel fucking Dubois, bro. He's not even good. Bro, fucking, you know how many headbutts I done seen Daniel Dubois? He's worse than fucking, what's her name? Katie Taylor with the damn headbutts, man. Daniel Dubois is different. He just head down. He just can take a punch. That's really it. Unsealed. Unsealed is hilarious, yo. Nah, he is useless as shit. Who you think has the best boxing? Like the best roster? We got Top Rank, we got Matchroom, we got the PBC, which everybody on their fucking front line is like retired or like ain't been fighting. And oh shit, Keith Thurman is supposed to be he's supposed to be fighting Fundora. I can't wait till he beat that Giant's ass, or if he do. Fundora needs to fucking move up in weight, bro. He's too big. Bro's like fucking 8 foot tall, bro. Like, what the fuck? That's cool. So who you fuck with? You got Matchroom. Who's the old white guy? I forgot that the name of that that promotion. Queensberry got some fighters, man. Queensberry definitely do got some fighters. Can't believe I forgot their name. I think personally, hear me out. Fighters should fight outside of their fucking country more. Like, I'm tired of Inoue only fighting in Japan. American fighters never go outside of America unless it's Devin Haney. UK fighters, they leave sometimes. They leave. They're probably the main ones leaving their fucking country. Everybody else, I feel like, if you want a bigger name, get the fuck out of your country. You're already big in your country, man. You saw what Brian Norman Jr. did. He went to fucking Japan and gained a whole fucking cult fan base over there after knocking that dude out. Leave the country, grow your fucking your fan base, your notoriety, then come back home and be like, okay, I could do whatever the hell I want, like Devin Haney did. And no, fighting at Riyadh season don't fucking count, bro. Like, fight in somebody's fucking backyard. Fight outside of Saudi Arabia, bro. I got 29 guns now. Hey, just because you got guns, you gotta know how to do that, what's that shit called? CB something? What's that shit called when you kind of like taking angles in a room or some shit like that before you go into like a room? Close quarters, CQB. There we go, close quarter combat. CQB. Gotta learn that CQB, man. Josh, you definitely live in Texas. My boy said, I got guns now. 29 of them Johns. He must be the Black Rambo. Now that boy got some heat. He said, I know how to use a knife. There you go. Hey, Liam could teach you something, man. I mean, Josh could teach you something. My boy been in prison. He know how to make a knife from scratch. From flint and steel, nigga. Like, shaving two, what's the name, rocks together. I mean, find you some twine. Now you got a knife right there, man. A primitive tool. Hey, I definitely feel that. I mean, I ain't old enough yet. I'm still at the age where I slap the fuck out of somebody. You know what I mean? But once I get to where you at, I know exactly how you feel. Ain't got no time for that bullshit. Right now, though, I got plenty of time. Shit, I'm trying to add more time right now. Even though I got so much of it. Nigga, you still here? Damn. That's crazy. This nigga still here.
Yeah. Are y'all still talking?
Yeah, we still chatting it up.
What's up, y'all?
Bro said he got no reason to be fighting no more.
What you mean?
My boy Josh.
Who?
He said he got 29 guns. He ain't fighting nobody.
You got 29 what?
He said he got 29 guns. He ain't fighting nobody.
Man, I'm Neo, man.
I'm Neo.
Guns ain't working on me, nigga. I'm invincible.
I feel like watching them.
I'm invincible, nigga.
Alright, y'all. I'm about to end the stream pretty soon, though. I need 50 subscribers on my Boxing God 432. It's BOXINGGAWD 432. Once I hit 50 subscribers, I can start going live on there. And y'all gonna see me every day, man. Me and my boy Auburn, we get active with this shit, man. Like, we just got a love for this shit, so we just in tune. That's it. I mean, that's really it. So make sure y'all.
Hey, I got so good with the shit. Right. I fought my homie 2 days ago after we had did a little spar session, right? I fucked that nigga up. Tell me why the next day he said, "Oh, let's just work on a little bit of training." I came in. This nigga went in that bitch trying to school a nigga. I'm gonna get my get back. That's petty as fuck, huh?
Hey, appreciate everybody who popped up. Shit, hopefully I see most of y'all again. Y'all some cool ass people, man. And likewise, Liam, yeah, definitely. It was a pleasure chatting with you, Brody.
Said my homie got smoked last night. God damn, oh shit.
Oh, damn,
I'm
bro.
praying for you, bro.
I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Rest in peace, bro.
Damn, that shit ain't even right.
Damn. I just brought up my homie because that's the homie.
Have a good night, y'all.